Good afternoon. We from hydraulic and electrohydraulics group that consists of me and my friend Duino Arvin. Okay. First, I will explain about the hydraulic mechanism or hydraulic system, and this is the topic I will explain about the hydraulic. There is definition, work principle, application, and lastly advantage and disadvantage. Firstly, I will explain about the definition. In the industry, we use three methods for transmitting power from a point to another. We use mechanical transmission that through bell, gear, or chain. Electrical transmission is through wires, transformer, and lastly, hydraulic transmission is through liquid or gas in a confined space. The term of hydraulic is from Greek language, which consists of two words. First is hydro, that means water, and aulos, that means pipe. So based on that, we conclude that simply that the hydraulic is a system that uses liquid fluid like water or oil and is channeled through pipes. Next is I will explain about the work principle. Hydraulic is based on the Pascal law, which is said that in Pascal law, pressure exerted at any point on a confined liquid is transmitted undiminished in all directions. So based on the picture, we can say that pressure that applied to piston A is transferred equally to a piston of the size B because the pressure is same throughout the system. Here is another explanation based on the picture. From the picture, we can say that the original force is equal to F1 equal to power 1 x with area 1 or pressure 1 times area 1, and the output force is equal to force 2 equal to pressure 2 times area 2, 10 times greater than the original force. Based on the picture, we can say that a small pressure in a small area can have the same pressure, can have same the force at a bigger space, like so based on the picture, the pressure that we give, the force that we give on the area A1 will be multiplied 10 times into the area B. So based on the Pascal law, hydraulic system can multiply the pressure significantly. So is that one of the advantages that hydraulic system is used in many industries as the power multiplier. Next is the application of the hydraulic system. The hydraulic system are mainly used for precise control of large force. The main application of the hydraulic system can be classified into 5 categories. First, industrial. In the industrial, like plastic processing machinery, steel making, and primary metal extraction application, automated production line, machine tool industry, paper industry, loader, crusher, textile machinery, R&D equipment, and mobile system test. In the industrial, there is many machines that use hydraulic system as its main point, like the hydraulic molding, like the vertical molding or the vertical molding or the horizontal molding that use hydraulic system to exert the power of the plastic making. Okay. The second field is in the mobile hydraulic, like used on the tractor, irrigation system, moving equipment, and attached. And the hydraulic system is also used in automobile. It is used in a system like brakes, shock absorber, steering system, windshield lift, and cleaning agents. Precisely in the brakes at the mobile like car, it's use a hydraulic system too. Yeah, it's used a hydraulic system in the brake mode. The fourth in category is the marine application. It mostly covers ocean-going vessel, fishing boat, and naval equipment. Lastly, the aerospace equipment. There are equipment and systems used for rudder control, landing gear, brakes, flight control, and transmitters, which are used in airplane, rocket, and spaceship. So the brakes in the airplane, like, yeah, so the brakes in the airplane use hydraulic system too, same like the car or maybe motorcycle. Next, we will talk about the advantage of hydraulic system. The first one is responsive and supplies more power. Hydraulic system is like like I explained before in the work principle. It can multiply original force by 10 times or more. So it's supplies more power with it supplies more output with the smaller input. Second, a large amount of power can be transmitted through the hydraulic system using small flexible hose and tubes. Uh, Third, consistent and constant. The fluid power of a hydraulic system provides constant torque or force regardless of speed change. Four is easy to spot leakage of a hydraulic system because it's using tubes and hose, so it's very easy to, and based on liquid, so it's very easy to spot a leakage. So if the leakage, yeah, the water or the fluid will be leaks, right? So it's easy to spot it. Next, the disadvantage of hydraulic system or hydraulics. First is oil leakage. If there is an oil leakage, it will be quite dangerous if you cannot make sure the hose or the channel pipe is in good condition. Second is the risk of accident increase. Yeah, because it's using liquid. If there's a leakage, there can be a many accident, like maybe make the floor slipper and you can fall, or maybe make like if the liquid is flammable, it will make a flammation on it, etc. Thus, aeration. For hydraulic system require intensive and periodic maintenance. Yeah, because it's, yeah, like I said before, using a hose, and it's actually fluid things. It's very common if it's very easy to be dirty. So it need to be maintained in a periodic time. Yeah, it need extra care. 5. Contaminants present in the hydraulic fluid will damage the system performance and productivity. Hence, it requires continuous filtration. Yeah, like I said before, it needs periodic maintenance. So, because the fluid is easy to be dirty, or it's easy to get contamination in the fluid, like especially it's based on oil, like the molding machine. Molding machine is the, but in my company, the molding machine is need to be maintained at least 6 months, because yeah, even in 6 months there is be many contamination. Because if you don't do that, the performance will be very bad. Yeah, then it's original performance. I think that's all for the hydraulic system. Next, my partner will explain about the electro hydraulic. Thank you.
The next topic is about electrohydraulic system. Firstly, the definition of electrohydraulic system are the combination between the use of hydraulic fluid and electricity to generate and control mechanical force. These systems are used in variety of applications, such as heavy machinery in manufacturing or precision control in robotics or automation. Electrohydraulic system consists of several key components, including an electric motor, hydraulic pump, hydraulic fluid, valves, actuators, and sensors. The electric motor drives the hydraulic pump, which pressurizes the hydraulic fluid. This pressurized fluid, controlled by valves, then directed to various hydraulic actuators such as cylinder or motors, which convert the fluid pressure into mechanical force. The system is controlled by electrical signal that actuated the valves and sensors. This system allowing for precise control over the hydraulic fluid and the resulting of mechanical force. Then, the advantages of electrohydraulic system. Firstly is high power output. With electrohydraulic system, we can generate high levels of mechanical force or torque. That's making the electrohydraulic system ideal for heavy-duty applications such as lifting, pushing, or pulling. The second advantage is precise control. Because the electrohydraulic system use of electrical signal which can be programmed and adjusted to meet the specific requirements, it's allow precise control over the mechanical force generated by the hydraulic actuators. Third advantage is versatility. It means electrohydraulic system can be used in a wide range of applications, from heavy machinery in manufacturing to precision control in robotics or automation. Then next topic is about the disadvantages of electrohydraulic system. Firstly is complexity, because electrohydraulic system can be relatively complex and require specialized knowledge to design and maintain the component. Then second disadvantage is fluid management. Electrohydraulic system require proper fluid management, including monitoring the quality and quantity of the hydraulic fluid and ensuring that it is free from contaminants or degradation. The third disadvantage is energy efficiency, because this system can consume significant amounts of energy, especially when operating at high power levels. Then the application of electrohydraulic system in robotic and automation system. Firstly, in industrial automation, we can see electrohydraulic system can be used in a variety of industrial automation applications, such as material handling, machine tool control, and assembly line automation. Second application in robotics is this system can be used in robots to provide precise and powerful motion control. Then in construction equipment, we can use electrohydraulic system in construction equipment such as excavator, bulldozer, and cranes. In this application, hydraulic actuators are used to provide the high force and precision needed to move heavy loads and manipulate large objects. Then next application is in agriculture equipment. With this system, we can use in a variety of agriculture equipment such as tractors, harvesters, and irrigation system. And those are about the electrohydraulic system. Thank you.
That's all from our presentation. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.